Saint Joseph, a man of silence, a man of dreams, and a man of great faith. As you notice, every episode in the life of Joseph is a crisis. Every episode. Mary's anomalous pregnancy, then going to Bethlehem, running to Egypt, then losing the child, Jesus, in the temple. Everything is a crisis. And how does Joseph deal with it? He is not driven by emotions. The difficulty we all have, we are driven by emotions. Anything happens, emotions. Something goes wrong, emotions. Somebody hurts you, emotions. Everything driven by, every time we are driven by emotions and feelings, and very shallow feelings. Joseph is not driven by any emotion, only by faith. He doesn't jump into any decision. And he waits for God's revelation. Because Joseph knew, looking at all the forefathers, Joseph knew God always takes time to unfold his plans. A good lesson for us to learn. God always takes time to unfold his plan. The promise to Abraham and Sarah, how many years the Lord took to fulfill his promise? Many years. In between, Sarah and Abraham lost their patience and they got into trouble. Joseph, he waits. And there too, a man of faith, that he waits for the revelation in his sleep. Easier would have been, don't you think so? If, as it happened to Mary, the angel appeared to Joseph also and tell him and the whole story about the entire future. Entire future. Joseph, this will happen, this will happen, this will... No, nothing. Only in a dream. If only we had that kind of sensitive heart to believe a revelation of God even through dreams. Joseph had to, of course, trust that what he dreamed was not the product of an imagination. Joseph had to be so sensitive to understand, this is the revelation. God is telling me something. The message from the life of Joseph is, first of all, don't be driven by emotions. Whatever happens in life, put away your emotions. Wait for the Lord to reveal his story in his own time. God reveals everything in his own time. It may take a year or so, or maybe decades, but don't be led by emotions and your own preconceived notions. That is the lesson from the life of Joseph. Secondly, as Joseph did, one step at a time. Whatever happens, just one step at a time. And wait for the Lord to guide you. And when you wait for the Lord, you be sure he will always be there to take care of every step you take.